Welcome to Signature TV News Highlight for this Wednesday. I am Brenda Etta. The Senate on Tuesday at plenary passed bills establishing 3 universities. The universities are Federal University of Science and Technology, Lao, Taraba State, Federal University of Agriculture and Technology, Abo, Delta State, and City University of Technology, Auchi, Edo State. The passage of the bills followed the consideration and adoption of 3 separate reports by the Committee on Tertiary Institutions and TED Fund. Senator Sandy Ono, in his presentation on behalf of the chairman of the committee, Ahmed Baba Kaita, said the Federal University of Agriculture and Technology, Abo in Delta State, would offer graduates knowledge in research to improve on agricultural extension and general agricultural practices. Gunmen on Tuesday night killed 2 persons, 3 of them policemen in Abatete, Idemili North Local Government Area of Anambra State. According to sources, the assailants also set 3 vehicles ablaze and abducted one unidentified young man from Uke after several shots fired at him failed to kill him. The source told newsmen that the hoodlums invaded Ikeagu area in the community in 2 Highlander SUVs and 1 Sienna car. A senior police officer who confirmed the attack said official statement would be released soon. The Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahaya, has promoted a soldier from private to lance corporal for excellent performance while executing a task far above his rank. The soldier, Jamilu Mohammed, was acting as a quarter guard sergeant at Command Engineering Depot in Kaduna at the time Yahaya visited on Monday. Mohammed, who was under 3 years old in Nigerian Army, performed the task of leading the quarter guard parade to welcome the Army chief that required a soldier with 16 years of experience to accomplish. Mohammed, without flops, generated the curiosity and interest of the Army chief, who recommended him for a promotion to the next rank, which is Lance Corporal. Army spokesperson Onyema Nwachukwu said the action of the Chief of Army Staff was in line with one of the pillars of his command philosophy of professionalism. The Director of National Primary Healthcare Agency, PHCDA, Dr. Faisal Shuaib, said Nigeria would receive 37,751,170 doses of COVID-19 vaccine for the second phase of the vaccination campaign. He stated this at a media conference in Abuja on Tuesday. Dr. Shuaib said that the 37.7 million to be received include 3.9 million AstraZeneca vaccine from COVAX facility, 3.9 million of Pfizer Biotech to be donated by United States of America, 3.5 million Pfizer Biotech in the 3rd quarter from COVAX facility, and 29.8 million Johnson & Johnson vaccine through the African Union. These vaccines, according to him, would be supplied before the end of September 2021. He stated that the National Primary Healthcare Agency has put in place logistics for storage, distribution, security, and accountability, including procuring of 60 U701 ultra cold chain equipment in preparation for the arrival of the vaccines. Shuaib disclosed that the federal government, through the Ministry of Health, was collaborating with biotech to produce COVID-19 vaccines in Nigeria. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, on Wednesday inaugurated its embassy in Israel with the participation of newly sworn-in President Isaac Herzog and the UAE's ambassador to Israel, Mohammed Al-Khaja, as part of the normalization process ushered in by Washington last year. The UAE has thus become the first Gulf state to open an embassy in Israel. During the official ceremony held at Tel Aviv's new stock exchange building, envoys hailed trade and investment opportunities this would initiate between the 2 countries. Union of European Football Associations has told an investigator on Tuesday to study violence by England fans at the European Championship final, including at least hundreds who got into Wembley Stadium without tickets. The English Football Association was separately charged with multiple offences by fans before and during their team's loss to Italy in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. The charges relate to booing Italy's national anthem, a fan who stopped play by running on the pitch, throwing objects and lighting fireworks. While those offences typically result in fines, more serious punishments, such as full or partial stadium closures, can follow the kind of violent seen on Sunday. fans without tickets broke through security barriers and turnstile to get in to see England's first major tournament final in 55 years. The FA was fined €30,000, 35,000 USD, for fan incidents after the team's semi-finals at Wembley last week, including booing Denmark's anthem. Safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV news highlights. For details, visit www.signaturetv.org, and please do join us later in the evening for Signature TV news update. On behalf of my producer, Obi Chibweze, thanks for watching. I am Brenda Etta.